welcome to vlog number 309. That's ETBU in the yellow. Texas State is in the black. We beat Texas State last night 4-2. I wasn't here, but I'm back for hockey. Saw D3 last night. We lost. I'm back here for D2 here this afternoon, and possibly D3 as well. But definitely at least D2. We won 4-2 last night against Texas State. Let's do it again. This game's at 1, D3's at 4. I'll be at least going to this game, maybe staying for D3, we'll see. Can't wait. First time ever seeing Texas State, D2 versus Texas State. Let's get it going, guys. Enjoy the game. D2 versus Texas State starts now. 13-18 left in the first. 1-0 Tigers. They scored about 5 minutes in while it was 5-on-5. There hasn't been any power plays yet, so they scored 5 minutes in. ETBU did. They scored about 5 minutes in. It was a 5-on-5 goal. It was a 5-on-5 goal, and we're up 1-0. D2 beat Texas State last night 4-2. Wasn't here for that. I came for the D3 game, and that was not good. And that might have hit the post. Thought I heard a sound of it hitting the post. Not sure if that actually hit the post. And offside, delayed offside. Tigers have to touch up. It's Texas State Bobcats, by the way. And a D. And that putt, I believe, went out of play. Move. And here we go. Back the other way, onside. Oh, ref, like, he's holding him. And now there's a whistle. And they're gonna send both. They're gonna send 2 guys, 1 for each team, I think. 12:02 left in the first, and we're gonna skate 4-on-4. I believe. Yes, he's gonna send both. 1 ETBU player, 1 Texas State player. 4-on-4, and I will be back with the 4-on-4. I believe they called 2 penalties, 1 by each team. I think it was interference or holding on us, and then interference on them, or the other way around, but it's 4-on-4 now. Face off in the right circle of the Texas State zone. Here we go. It's not a power play, but open space. And that was sent on behind the net. Lost it. Pass up ahead. Here we go. Here we go. And a center and pass went right through everyone and all the way back to center ice. And up ahead, and he got knocked down. Now back the other way, dip back, dip back. And a shot missed the net. And we couldn't have did it out. Oh no. Oh, it did D as he kind of bobbled it. Goes all the way back, goes all the way down. No icing though. 11 minutes left in the first, 55 seconds left on the 4-on-4. And now we're back the other way. Oh, interference! Oh, right in front! Oh my goodness, he missed the net. .25 seconds on the 4-on-4. And a glove save by McCutcheon. That's his last name. That's our goalie's last name. His last name is McCutcheon, so a save by McCutcheon. 10:21 left in the first. 20 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Still 1-0 Tigers, and that's gonna be it for now. 2-1 ETBU, 12:30 or 10:36 to go in the second. 2-1 ETBU, and we're on the power play. We're going down here now, obviously. We scored, all 3 goals were scored in the first period between the 2 teams. All of them were 5-on-5. Our second goal was at 23 seconds left in the first period, I believe. We stole the puck and then scored after solo effort by one guy. And now back the other way, here comes Texas State 2-on-1 short-handed. And he whiffed on the shot. Yeah, our second goal was 23 seconds left in the first period, off a steal. Guy stole it and then scored. Same time. So it was a solo effort. Heck of a goal too. Wish I was filming it. I believe we're 0 for 1 on the power play. I filmed that earlier. Whether or not I put it in the video, that's the question, but I did film it. So we're 0 for 1, I believe. Halfway through the game, we're up 2-1. 120 on the power play. And I don't know why my camera's not focusing. There we go. I haven't really set it up at all. And right in the slot, or the circle, is saved by the goalie. Behind the net. And another shot's blocked. And now at the point. And, oh. Trying back door, it was open, but he just missed the pass. Third period, 3-1 ETBU over Texas State. They scored a late goal in the second to extend their lead to 2. It was a huge goal, or it definitely was, and hopefully it will stay that way. As we scored a late goal in the second to extend their lead to 2 goals. It's 3-1 ETBU as the teams retake the ice for the third and final regulation period here on this Saturday afternoon. By the way, I will be staying for D3 against Houston, which is, after this game, there's a half-an-hour break, and then D3 will be playing the University of Houston. Hopefully D3 can win today, and hopefully, obviously, D2 can win today as well. So let's add on a goal or 2 or more here in the third. Let's do it. Here we go. 20 minutes on the clock. We're up 3-1. 3-1 ETBU. D2, 3-1 ETBU or 3-1 ETBU D2 over Texas State as we begin the third period. The third period starts now. 8:46 left in regulation. It's now a 3-2 game as Texas State scored a 5-on-5 goal in like the first minute or 2 of the third, and nothing since. So they scored like a minute into the third. Texas State did to cut their deficit to 1. 8:45 left. Face off in the Texas State zone. We've had our chances to hit that 4th goal and that 2-goal lead back, but no dice. 8:45 left. Hit the puck out. Come on. And a one-timer was whiffed on. And now numbers possibly the other way. And that's a trip, and they called it. Trip on Texas State, and we're going to the power play. 8:07 left. 3-2 ETBU, and we're going to be up a man on the power play. It's a huge power play. Huge power play for ETBU, and that'll be next. 3-2 ETBU, power play for ETBU is next. 8:07 left, ETBU power play. Texas State scored a minute into the third, give or take, 5-on-5. We make it 3-2, and we're still at 3-2 with 8 minutes left, and we're up a man. Big power play here. If we score, we'll have that 2-goal lead back. 2-goal lead back. We're 0 for 2 on the power play, I believe, here today. And it's all the way back down. 20 seconds into the power play. Come on, be sharp, don't be sloppy. And around the edge. And it was in the slot momentarily. Texas State clears it though. Here we go, got around the die. Same die. Number 6 busts in, and it rolls in on the goalie, and he covers it in the blue paint. 7:14 left in the game, 1:08 on the power play. Nervous time already, even though there's 7:14 left. It's a 1-goal game, and we're up a man. It's a huge power play. And false start.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have survived.
And now here's a shot, save, rebound is there, still there. And a backdoor, now a pass across. Center and pass guy was tied up and it's cleared all the way down. And now ETBU back the other way. And whoa, that's gonna be on us at the end. Yeah, it is. Delayed penalty on us. So now they're goalie's going off for the extra attacker, and now we got possession. That's stupid. Stupid. 1:35 left, 4-3 ETBU. It's going to be a power play for Texas State, and if they pull their goalie as well, it'll be 6-on-4. And I'm guessing they're going to do that, so it's going to be 6-on-4. I'll be right back. 1:35 left. We're up by 1. Texas State is on the power play. Their goalie is not going to go to the bench. They'll start at the circle, so it's going to be 5-on-4 right now. They're going to look to make it 6-on-4. So that's why the goalie started in between the circles. Game's on the line. That's Texas State hitting the sticks against the boards. So it's going to be 5-on-4 right now. Then I'll try to make it 6-on-4. Goalie starts in between the circles. The shorthand is that you can't ice it. And he's still on the ice for now. There he goes. Now he sits on 4 now, but we can't ice it without a whistle. And a poach at extra attacker is on, sits on 4. It is a power play and the extra attacker with the goalie off. Game on the line. I am nervous, guys. Sorry if the camera's shaking. In the corner, 1:08. And it goes out of the zone with 1 minute left. And an empty net for Texas State. And now a die falls down. My heart's beating a mile a minute. And a block or a save by McCutcheon. And a shot fired wide. Come on, clear it. And it's out of the zone towards the empty net. And it's wide of the net, no icing because we're shorthanded. Dime blew a tire. 25 seconds. And now, I'm not sure where it is. Oh, they dumped it in. And they backhand it out of the zone. And that's a trip. And now he sends it wide of the net. And there's a penalty with 2 seconds left. And it's going to be that tripping call. And that'll all about do it. There's 2 seconds left. 27 seconds left on the power play, but that trip nullified it. And that's gonna do it. Just dropped the punt, and it's gonna be official. They dropped the punt, and that's gonna do it. ETBU wins it 4-3. And they score the game-winning goal with 2:54 left, and they beat Texas State 4-3. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. As ETBU sweeps Texas State here this weekend. 4-2 last night. I wasn't here, and then 4-3 here this afternoon. Didn't film any ETBU goals, but I filmed them winning, so that's good with me. Texas State came back. They were down 3-1 entering the third. Came back to tie it at 3, but then we scored the game-winning goal with 2:54 left, and we win it 4-3. Teams will shake hands. Final score: ETBU 4, Texas State 3. Like I said at the end of the last clip, ETBU wins 4-3 over Texas State. The teams will shake hands. As Texas State almost came at the win. I thought we were cooked after they tied it at 3, but then they won it with 2:50, or they ended up winning the game. Scored the game-winning goal with 2:54 left in regulation. Wasn't filming, but it seemed like ETBU was playing better when I wasn't filming. That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. It is what it is. Filmed them winning, that's the most important thing. Got some good footage. Could have scored an empty net goal at the end. The guy almost did from his belly after he got tripped. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone just said something as there's a post-game scuffle at center ice. Hold on. Someone said something and it tipped off somebody. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is some good content. And it's after the game was over. As the Texas State head coach is upset. Here's a salute by the ETBU Tigers. And that was some prime content at the end there, as ETBU will pray, and Texas State are talking to the referees. Well, the D3 game, I am staying for the D3 game. Oh, the score is gone, but the final score was 4-3. I am staying for the D3 game, but that will be the next vlog. Final score: ETBU 4 and Texas State 3. So long from George's Pond. ETBU wins it 4-3 against Texas State. ETBU wins it 4-3. So long from George's Pond. Well, guys, it's about 10 p.m. on Monday now. The game was Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. It was D2 versus the Texas State Bobcats. The reason why it's over like 2.5 days later is just because I've been busy with studying. I've just been busy with schoolwork, studying for a college algebra exam I had this morning, Monday morning, and then also editing the previous vlog on this channel, which was D3 against the Houston Cougars, linked in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, as the ETBU Tigers beat the Texas State Bobcats. Our D2 team did 4-3. Didn't film any ETBU goals or any goals in general, but I did film them winning, which is number 1 on my priority list. But stay tuned for the next vlog on this channel, which will be the D3 game against the University of Houston on Saturday. The one that was on Friday was the last vlog. The one that was on Saturday, which is directly after this game in this vlog, this game was at 1, and then the second D3 game against the University of Houston was at 4 on Saturday. So I stayed for that game, and that game, D3 versus the University of Houston, the second and final game against the University of Houston, that will be in the next vlog on this channel. Saturday was my first ever hockey doubleheader. I at least went 1-0. You guys gotta stay tuned to the next vlog to see if I went 2-0 or 1-1. Or possibly I just won 0-1 if I saw D3 lose in overtime. I know if they won or lost, but I'm not going to tell you guys because I don't want to spoil it, considering this vlog's going up before that one, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and stay tuned for the next one, which will go up in like a day or two after this one. And then also stay tuned for 2 vlogs from now, because 2 vlogs from now, I will be seeing D2 against UT Austin, the Texas Longhorns. Can't wait for that either. And then 3 vlogs from now, more than likely, will be a ETBU football game against the University of Mary Hardin Baylor. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, I'm not sure when you're doing it. I'm not sure what you're doing. Hit it. Hit it. It's a big red button on here. Make sure it's gray and says subscribe. And make sure the bell is ringing so you're notified every time I post a video. And you know what? I'm going to see you in vlog number 310. Vlog on. Go Tigers. And peace.